Cucina. I bring a love to you from my kitchen to you. Now, I am going to show you how to make a very easy peasy dinner. This is prepping one-on-one, so all you got to do is prep this, and guess what? The rest of the day, you can help your children do their homework or whatever you want to do. Let me move the camera a little bit so I can show you what we have a lot going on today. I'm going to show you how to make this amazing dish. I don't have a name. I think I'm going to call it Bok Choy Roly Roly. I'm not quite sure yet. So first thing we're going to do is buongiorno. Buongiorno. I love you ever. I love you. Okay. So now we're going to put the fadale. And I'm going to use my colorful fadale. It's raining outside. It's storming here in Florida. But you know what? We are going to get cooking. All right. Let me move it a little bit differente over here. There we go. I tell you, I am not a professional chef. I'm just a cook, okay? Don't shoot the cook, okay? Don't shoot the cook. Hello, Lucilla. Hello, let's see. I have to put my binoculars at my young age. Okay, nice to see you. Good morning, everybody. All right, so what I want to do first is I'm going to show you the sauce. Because the sauce that I'm going to show you is the same sauce that's been marinating. And what I have some shrimp and I have some fish, okay? And then we're going to roll them up in this beautiful bok choy. Yes, rolling up in bok choy, guys. All right, so what I want to do is I got 4 cloves of garlic. So I want to just smush the garlic, take the peel off, okay? If it's going to cooperate, let's just hope it cooperates. Oh my goodness, did you hear that? Woohoo! Okay, now put it in a little bowl because it makes it easy to put it into the garbage, I try to help you, okay? Okay, I put this on the side. All right, so I got 4 cloves of garlic, okay? All right, I measured for you. I don't like it to measure. So if you were to measure, you would measure 2 tablespoons, like a regular tablespoon, out of your, pantry or whatever you keep your spoons. And I have 2 shallots, okay, 2 tablespoons of shallots, 2 tablespoons of shallots. All right, those 2 tablespoons of shallots are going to go right into a nice little bowl. Very simple, very yummy, very delicious. Okay, we put that to the side, okay. So now, what do we do? Okay, I am going to ground fresh ginger. But if you don't have fresh ginger, guess what, guys? They have fresh ginger, like so, and also lemongrass, okay? So when I'm lazy, this is what I use, but I don't have lemongrass, so I'm gonna use lemongrass, okay? And then it's gonna be very important to use some chili pepper sauce. If you don't have chili pepper sauce, just add some chilies, okay? Or add some spezzi. Remember spezzi, there's always a way. I don't want you to have to worry, okay? Spezzi, okay? Don't stress yourself. Okay, now, so what I'm going to do is I am personally going to use fresh ginger. I found that fresh ginger tastes really, really good. How much fresh ginger? Well, I did not measure, okay? I just got a nicer piece here, all right? So I'm gonna use some fresh ginger, okay? I'm gonna start doing my garlic. Like, they also have these things, they come in garlic too. So if you, for those people that don't have a lot of time, once we go back to our life, you can do it like so, okay? I'm still, and you know what I'm going to do? Just keep this on the side. Keep whatever you're not chopping on the side, because I got something to tell you about that, okay? We're going to chop that up and we're going to put it all in this sauce. Because this is the sauce that's going to keep everything juicy. We got to keep it juicy. All right, I know, it's funny. Well, laughter is very good for your body. It releases informants. Informants? I don't know how to say it. Informants? Oh, okay. You know what? There's too much. It's too much for me to think about it. It's early in the morning, for a little Italian woman like me, I cannot think so much, For me, food is all about it. Okay. So now I am done. Okay. You see? Okay, very simple. Okay, so now we're going to take this guy out of the equation. Into the sink it goes. All right, for the rest of these guys, I still have some ginger in here, which, you know, I'm just going to chop up fine with my garlic. Don't be afraid, guys. Okay, this is going to be so delicious. I hope that you guys are trying my cooking. I have oh my God, I have a YouTube. I have a YouTube thing. I don't even know how it works. But a dear friend of mine, she said that I needed to put it out there to help other people. And for me, it's all about helping you eat healthy. And one of the wonderful things of health you have here, you have antioxidants in here. You have anti-inflammatories in here. Oh wait, these are wonderful things. Everything I teach you. I am a voluptuous Italian woman. It took me years to get to this body. You know what I mean? And I am proud of it. I am done trying to be skinny. You know, at 63, you know, I have my skinny. Okay, so now that it's chopped, all right, we are going to put it in here, okay? All right, if you have to measure, I will use a tablespoon of the ginger, and I definitely want some lemongrass, and I love lemongrass, and I just, you know, I just squeeze it. I want 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, who cares? It's good for you. Okay, so now for the chili, you know, the red chili pepper, you know, I'm a red chili pepper. I'm an Italian hot chili pepper girl. Okay, but don't tell anybody. Okay, so now you know you know that I like to use what I have. I do have those measuring things, you know, but we're gonna use one tiny little spoon like so, okay? This is going to be of sale. Okay, 1 teaspoon. Okay, now, not like we really need more garlic, so I'm going to use 2 teaspoons, heaping teaspoons of my granulated garlic. I know it's got a lot of ginger, but it's good for you. Trust you, Mama Italianuccia, Elena, for you. Okay, so ginger, read up about it. These are wonderful things. We're going to keep this to the side because I'm going to be showing you a side dish. Okay, so now lemon juice. Okay, lemon juice. Oh, here, wait a minute. Let me take the little things over here. When I do my lemon, okay, this lemon doesn't want to open. Let me open it this way. That's why we have the fadale. Okay, I don't throw my lemon juice. When I make my lemon juice, you know one of these things that soy sauce comes into? Wash them and reuse them, and you can put lemon juice in there, and it keeps it fresh. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of this, guys, okay, because this is going to be the sauce. Okay, so now we have a sesame oil, okay? If you have no sesame oil, don't worry about it. Use vegetable oil, okay? Don't worry about it. We make it nice and simple here. Okay, olio. I'm going to teach you a new word, olio. Olio means oil, olio. All right, so I'm going to use, woo, did you see that? I went a little over, but it's okay. Who cares, right? And I'm just going to mix this. I am going to mix this. It's like a paste. See, it's like a paste. Okay, like a paste. All right. So now I am going to add a little bit more of lemon juice, a little bit of olive oil. All right. See, I want to show you what I'm doing. Okay. All right, so now, aspetta. Remember what I taught you? Aspetta, 1 wait, 1 minuto. I forgot the 1 ingredient. I'll be right back. Okay, it's very simple. This is very simple cooking. You know how it is for me. Very simple cooking. Okie dokie, where is what I am looking for? Oh man, by the time I find it, I probably would have forgotten. A bottle of sweet red chili sauce. So you know what? I'm just gonna add this to, use your teeth, you know, hey, we gotta improvise. Okay, put a little bit of that in there if you have it. Okay, and now some, my goodness gracious. Okay, this one requires one of these. Okay, perfect, it opened up. Okay, so how much of this? All right, let me measure for you. Okay, 1, 2. Let me do that. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? Mix it up really, 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 really good. Okay, I am going to taste this. It has a flavor of all these wonderful things, but I like a lot of lemongrass on mine, so I'm gonna add more lemongrass. You know why? Because I can. Gotta have fun with life, guys. You know, we can't be serious. You know, people ask me why you're so happy. It's because I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm doing well, and thank God I have a roof over my head. I get to share these beautiful videos with you. Okay, I hope I haven't lost anybody. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take one of these bowls, okay? Or one of these cooking gadgets here. And I'm gonna grab a brush. And I'm just going to brush it all around. See what I'm doing? Brush it all around. If you don't have bok choy, you can use cabbage. All right? But this is very, very tasty. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on the bottom. And just with a spoon, I'm just going to smear it, okay? It's just like smearing it. This is going to be cooking at 375. Probably for a good 20 minutes, maybe. I never really pay attention to that. Ooh, because you know I'm a home cook. All right, so let me show you, look at these. Let me show you what we're gonna do with that, okay? So now, I have marinated the fish and some shrimp that I have here. Alrighty, let me show you what I'm going to do. I am going to take my bok choy. I am going to take a piece of fish, like so, and then I am going to wrap this guy, okay, and putting him face down. All right, work with it, don't be afraid. It's gonna crackle and crack, but that's okay, okay? If the fish is too big, make it smaller, okay? So let me take another piece right here. Look at this, you see that? You see that? Okay, we're gonna go like this. You know, work with it, okay? This is getting your hands dirty. Okay, we're gonna continue to do the wrappy here. If it's not working for you, you know what you do? Get some toothpicks. And I might need to do that. But for now, it's working. Okay. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this little shrimp guy. I'm just gonna put him in here. I'm gonna roll it from this part. I'm using the greens, okay? And I'm rolling it like so, okay? And then I'm gonna show you how it's going to look. It's gonna look like a lasagna, but it's not a lasagna, okay? So then I keep rolling these guys. 375, okay? Look how simple and easy this is. 375 for a good maybe 45 minutes, half an hour to 45 minutes. We don't really want to, it keeps the fish very nice and moist in there. So let me continue. I'm trying to work fast, guys. So just start kind of breaking it so it works for you, okay? Just roll it, roll it. It's very simple. You can even have the kids help you out with this. You know, kids love to get their hands dirty. I did. Alrighty, we're still here, guys. This is gonna take time. It's an Elena cooking show here. Alright, and like I said, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, because in that way, we can get more people seeing this and to help them eat healthy. Because more than anything else, I want to bring that to the world, to bring the wonderful cooking. There's a wonderful, lots of chefs. If it's too thick like this, I'm not going to use it. So, but I'm going to put my fish. If you have any leftover fish, guys, don't worry about it. Use it for, you know, for something else. You know, you could cook this later or freeze it. I have marinated fish and froze it. Yes, I have. Okay, so these little guys, some of them are coming undone, but don't stress it yourself. This should be a lot of fun. And then I probably will go get the toothpick. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have some shrimps here. I have some fish here. I cleaned out the pantry because I needed to use my shrimp and I needed to use all of that. Okay, so now we have one more, and I can guarantee you that this fish is not going to go to waste, okay? I'm gonna put this over here like so, put that over here. Okay, so now that I have, and then whatever leftover leaves, just put them over it. You know, just put it over it. All right. So it's looking good. All right, so this I'm gonna use it for later. All right, so now the sauce. So the sauce, I'm gonna start pouring it. Here, let me bring this over here. So let me clear the deck so I can show you what I'm doing, okay? Let me clear the decks. Get this out of here. Rinse my hands. All right, so now I am going to start pouring this wonderful mixture that it's got everything. It's got the salt, it's got everything, and it's going to start cooking deliciousness. So delicious. All right, may not look pretty, but you know what? It's going to be delicious. Who cares what it looks like as long as it's delicious, okay? Now, the over sauce. What do you do with extra sauce? I put them in little baggies and I freeze it. And then I write down what it is. So if I need it, I use it for later. Now, the leftover, all the whites from this wonderful vegetable, I put them in bags like this. I close them, and lots of times I freeze them, okay? I freeze a lot. Okay, so now this looks like that. You see that? Okay, so this is gonna be cooked at 375. Make sure everybody's covered up so they're nice and warm in here. Everybody's so happy. All right, so then what we're gonna do with this, very simple, easy transaction. We are going to, I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay, you can wrap it, and then I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator because it's gonna go in a 375 oven for about 15-20 minutes. Keep checking it. Okay, now with this, I'm going to serve a different dish that I'm gonna show you. All right, very simple thing. And here it is, guys. I'm gonna show you this dish because I absolutely love this dish. Okay, what I have here, it's beautiful cauliflower. And when my cauliflower starts to go, I just take the little teenies, the little dirty teenies, you know, like over here, you know, just a little bit, cut it up. Okay, so to this, I'm going to use the same oil. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of salt. You see that? It's gonna be my side dish, okay? 375 with everybody else. Okay, now here's the thing, turmeric. You know that turmeric is so good for you, especially if you have inflammation. It is wonderful for you, okay? So now, all right, so I know that you guys have to measure. I don't measure. So I would use a tablespoon. So, you know, I just kind of go like so. Okay, so I'm probably going to use 2 because this is going to be my turmeric cauliflower. Okay, remember, turmeric is married to pepper. And I'm using white pepper here. So I have about 2 tablespoons. I'm using a whole head because I can always reuse this for other things. And then, of course, la spezia. So we're using, in Spanish, aceite for oil. And so now we have used the spezies. I like it a little spicy, okay? And then get your hands in there. All right, get your hands in there. Make sure everybody is coated. Oh yes, put some gloves on because you will get yellow. And then what I do with this is I will put this over, make sure everybody's coated. I will leave this, I will cover and leave it on the counter. And when I'm ready to cook it, and you guys can cut this in halves if you want, okay? I did not do that. Cut them in half. If you have a larger family, but be careful, safety first. You should not be doing this because it's dangerous. Woo! Don't tell anybody. The dangerous police is not here. Okay, so you mix up this really, really good. Okay, then what you do is you take a sheet pan and you're going to spread them all out. Okay, all out. And I would cook this at 375 until they're nice and cooked and delicious. Alrighty, so now you have your turmeric cauliflower, you have your stuffed fish cabbage, and you have a wonderful meal all ready, all prepared before noon. I wish you a wonderful day. Molto grazie per stare con me. Thank you very much for being with me. I love you. God love you. Be kind to one another. Reach out to somebody in need. I love you. May God bless each one of you. I'm going to continue to work with these babies. And of course, I have to come around and shut this recording because this is taking way too long. But it's wonderful. This is part of the greens and stems from the cauliflower. Remember, don't throw nothing away. All right, I'm Elena Jones, and thank you very much for joining me on my beautiful cucina. I bring love to you from my kitchen to yours. Mwah! Ciao, ciao! We gotta shut it off. Yes, we do.